Hello everyone. I'm making a video about a 5-gallon bucket. Been fishing a lot lately, and I decided to modify the system we were using for bait. There's been plenty of bait out in Tampa Bay. Haven't had any issues casting up some bait, so the only issues I've been having was with the bait bucket. Now originally, this is a brand new pump, air pump that I have. This is the Hush Bubbles, so it's a little more expensive than the regular bubbler that we have. It's the same brand, but it's supposed to be quieter. And with the original pump that we were using, the air tube would go right over and into the bucket, so that you had the air tube sticking out of the bucket rather than sticking on the outside. It was sticking out on the inside where the fish were swimming. And a lot of times we would roll up to a place, hook on a scaled sardine, throw it out, not get any bites for a while, and we would stick the scaled sardine, because it was still alive and still on the hook and leader, we'd stick it back in the bucket. Well, that scaled sardine every time would swim around and around and get all tangled up in the tube because the tube was inside the bucket. So I decided what I was going to do was drill a hole. So I drilled a hole in the bottom of the bucket down here at the base as close as I could get it, and I've hot glued this in here. If you drill the hole slightly smaller than the actual tubing, I think it would be more than enough to keep it from leaking very much. So the air tube is going on the outside of the bucket down through this hole that I've drilled, and on the inside I have hot glued the stone to the middle of the bucket. The theory being that as the air comes up to the middle, it will rotate evenly around all sides of the bucket. And this is important here, this little anti-siphon valve that I got from a local fish store, aquarium store, and that keeps the water from backing up and going back into the pump. So that's what I've done to the bucket on the inside. So now the fish can swim around in there unimpeded, and when we stick the net in there to get the fish, really excited about using it. And the way that I did the bucket here is these come with a little clip on them. This little clip, take the angle grinder and just make a slight groove in here and stick the clip down into the groove, and it holds it. Well, I didn't like it being able to swing, and if we tip the bucket upside down it could fall off. So I took some foam and hot glued it to the side of the bucket and used some Velcro. Put Velcro on here, and that hot glue, once you stick it onto the bucket and the foam, it stays really well. I put some on the bottom of my tackle box. So now when I slip this on here, slips on like that, securely affix the Velcro, and you can turn the bucket upside down, all that. There's no chance that it's going to fall off in the bottom of the boat and sit in the water. And hopefully tomorrow morning we'll get to try this out. It's so fun modifying things to make them more efficient for fishing. Let me turn this on for you so you can hear it. I think it is quite a bit quieter than the other one that we have been using. I paid $17 for this one on Amazon. Bubble stones in there bubbling away. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll know tomorrow morning whether this is the right way to go with this rig. This was the simplest way to go. I was going to put a false bottom in that was raised up and then put the air stone under that and everything, but I figured I'd keep it simple. Well, that Velcro works good. Holding it on there. I showed you the bait bucket. Now we get to use it out here in beautiful Tampa Bay. I'm going to fill it with some water right now and clean it out. See how that Velcro keeps that on there so we don't have to worry about this new Hush bubbler here. It's got the switch on the front, so you can turn it on without. Oh, that is delicious. That is delicious. Whoa, is that good? Great. Okay, so we're heading out. We're going to. It's low tide now. This is about 8:30. We're going to concentrate on the larger channel markers out there, and then we're going to come back as the tide comes in. We're going to come back in and hit these flats right here behind Picnic Island. See if we can get up in there far enough. I've got a photo shoot later on today, so I got to be back at the house by 3, but oh, yes. We're getting baited up. Looks like ladyfish right here, so we're going to test out our lines. You can see the current, the way it's moving. This is where that old island used to be, and the water's lumping up over here. So Joey's going to throw out a fish using his new combo, and he's going to bring in a ladyfish like right now. Let's see what happens.
That cat's nice. Took my fish.
Okay,
Get your rod.
Well, just let me get some video of us getting
Oh,
one
okay, all right.
They're right here. We're gonna find out what these are. Hopefully they're not ladyfish. They're hitting like crazy right over in here. They're jumping out of there like some kind of mackerel. Ooh, they're hitting right behind the boat. Whoa, they're hitting right behind the boat. Joey's right on them. Oh, he's getting hit right now. They should be taking.
Oh.
Okay. Give him some slack. Let him eat it. Oh, the one just, we got a nice swirl, right? Okay.
They're just hitting it and running away.
Yeah, well, they should be. They're smaller fish, so they're probably...
There we go.
There we go, there we go.
Got him.
Oh, good. He's gonna bring him in on his new combo.
Yeah, first new combo.
Oh.
Ladyfish.
Is it a ladyfish?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Combo.
Yeah. First new combo. Ladyfish.
Is it a ladyfish?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa. Dropped it. Oh no, he didn't.
He dropped it.
I saw the fish up on the line. Oh, nice.
Come on, get off, buddy.
So this is a
that rod feels so good.
bunch of ladyfish. Well, I'm gonna test out my new E-Cuda here on a ladyfish. Oh, okay.
You know what ladyfish do?
Hold up that little net. That's the little nets we got. I got 2 of them. I got one right there. Look at how well they work. Let's get a close-up of that. That's a $2 net. Looks like it wouldn't catch one fish. Caught a bunch of fish. Well, it was a beautiful, calm day out there. We stayed until about 12:30, 1 o'clock, and then we headed back in. And the main test of the new bait bucket with aerator modifications was a complete success. All of the bait that we caught stayed lively and fresh. We had none of them that were asphyxiated due to lack of oxygen. And so I would highly recommend this style of bait bucket modification. Until next time.
Woo! Yeah! I wanna...
Yeah! We made it. Ouch, my leg. Ow. Cramp.